Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to take you on a culinary journey through Korea and introduce you to 30 must-try foods. If you're planning a trip to Korea, make sure to add these dishes to your foodie bucket list. Kimchi. Let's start with the iconic Korean dish, kimchi. This fermented vegetable dish, typically made with cabbage and radishes, is seasoned with chili powder, garlic, ginger, and other spices. It's tangy, spicy, and has a delightful crunch that wakes up your taste buds. Bibimbap, a colorful and nutritious dish. Bibimbap is a bowl of mixed ingredients, including rice, vegetables, meat, a fried egg, and gochujang red chili paste. Mix everything together for a burst of flavors that's savory, spicy, and slightly sweet with a wonderful variety of textures. Bulgogi, thinly sliced marinated beef grilled to perfection. Bulgogi is sweet, savory, and tender, with a smoky flavor from the grill that makes it incredibly mouth-watering. Samgyeopsal, thick slices of pork belly grilled at the table. The pork is juicy and savory, with a slight crispiness when perfectly grilled. Wrap the grilled pork in lettuce with garlic, samjang, a thick, spicy paste, and sometimes kimchi for a delicious bite that's both refreshing and rich. Tteokbokki, spicy, chewy rice cakes cooked in a sweet and spicy sauce. The rice cakes have a wonderful chewiness, while the sauce is rich and fiery, with a hint of sweetness that balances the heat. Jjajangmyeon noodles topped with a thick black bean sauce, diced pork, and vegetables. This dish is comforting and satisfying, with a rich, savory flavor from the black bean sauce, and a slight sweetness from the onions. Kimchi jjigae, a hearty stew made with kimchi, tofu, pork or other meats, and vegetables. It's spicy, sour, and perfect for a chilly day. The broth is robust and full of umami from the fermented kimchi. Sundubu jjigae, a spicy stew made with uncurdled tofu, seafood, or meat. It's served boiling hot with a raw egg on top that cooks in the hot broth. The tofu is silky and soft, while the broth is spicy and flavorful, making it a comforting dish. Samgitang, a nourishing soup made with a whole young chicken stuffed with rice, garlic, ginseng, and juju, simmered until tender. It's mild, savory, and incredibly soothing, especially if you're feeling under the weather. Japchae, stir-fried glass noodles with vegetables, and often beef, seasoned with soy sauce and sesame oil. It's slightly sweet and savory, with a unique chewy texture that's absolutely delightful. Hotduk, sweet Korean pancakes filled with brown sugar, honey, chopped peanuts, and cinnamon. Crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside, these pancakes are sweet, nutty, and perfectly satisfying. Banchan, various small side dishes, served along with cooked rice in Korean cuisine. These can include kimchi, pickled vegetables, and seasoned greens. They offer a variety of flavors and textures, from spicy and tangy to sweet and crunchy. Naengmyeon, cold buckwheat noodles served in a chilled broth, with slices of beef, cucumber, and a boiled egg. It's refreshing and perfect for hot weather, with a slightly tangy and savory broth that cools you down. Kimbap, Korean rice rolls wrapped in seaweed, filled with various ingredients like vegetables, egg, and meat. It's a great on-the-go snack, or picnic food, with a savory and slightly sweet flavor. Dakgalbi, spicy stir-fried chicken with vegetables, rice cakes, and a spicy sauce. It's cooked on a hot plate and often shared among friends. The chicken is tender and flavorful, with a spicy kick that's balanced by the sweet and savory sauce. Chimayak, a combination of fried chicken and beer. Korean fried chicken is crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside, often served with various sauces. It's perfect with a cold beer, making it a popular dish to enjoy while socializing. Sanachi, live octopus cut into small pieces and served immediately. The tentacles are still moving when served, making it an adventurous eating experience. The octopus is chewy and fresh, with a mild flavor that's often enhanced by a dipping sauce. Yuho, Korean steak tartare, made with raw beef seasoned with soy sauce, sesame oil, and garlic, often served with a raw egg yolk on top. It's tender and flavorful, with a rich, umami taste from the seasonings and the creamy egg yolk. Hotduk, sweet pancakes filled with brown sugar, honey, peanuts, and cinnamon. Crispy on the outside, gooey on the inside, and absolutely delicious. These pancakes are a sweet treat that's perfect any time of day. Makgeolli, a traditional Korean rice wine that is milky, slightly sweet, and tangy. It pairs wonderfully with savory Korean pancakes, jaeon, and other hearty dishes. The slight fizz and unique flavor make it a refreshing drink. Doenjang jjigae, a rich soybean paste, Stew with tofu, vegetables, and sometimes seafood or meat. It's savory and full of umami, with a depth of flavor that's deeply satisfying. Haimol pajane savory pancake made with green onions and various seafood, like shrimp, squid, and clams. It's crispy on the edges and soft inside, with a mix of salty and umami flavors from the seafood. Pat bingsu, a popular Korean dessert made with shaved ice, sweet red bean paste, and various toppings like fruit, condensed milk, and sometimes ice cream. It's refreshing, sweet, and perfect for cooling down on a hot day. Ganjang jjigae raw crab marinated in soy sauce. The crab meat is sweet and delicate, soaking up the savory and slightly sweet flavors of the marinade. It's a delicacy that seafood lovers must try. Seolongtang, a milky beef bone soup with thin slices of beef and noodles. The broth is rich and creamy, with a mild flavor that's comforting and soothing, especially during the colder months. Siki, a traditional sweet rice drink often served as a dessert. It's slightly sweet with a hint of malt flavor and small grains of rice floating in it. It's very refreshing and often enjoyed after a meal. Hodugwaja, walnut-shaped pastries filled with red bean paste and a whole walnut. These bite-sized treats are sweet, nutty, and perfect for a snack on the go. Chunggukjang, a fermented soybean stew that's known for its strong aroma. It's rich and savory, with a depth of flavor that comes from the fermentation process, similar to a very strong miso soup. Jokbal, braised pig's trotters cooked with soy sauce, garlic, ginger, and other spices. The meat is tender and flavorful, often served with lettuce wraps, garlic, and a salty shrimp sauce. Bunjapong, fish-shaped pastry filled with sweet red bean paste, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. These pastries are sweet and comforting, making them a popular street food. These are just a few of the amazing dishes you can try in Korea. Each one offers a unique taste of Korean culture and tradition. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.